We'll wait a few minutes for people to get in, and then we'll start. You can stare at Waddles for the time being. All right, I think we're good for the time being. If people trickle in more, that's fantastic. If they don't, that's cool too. You guys are the MVPs. So give yourselves a round of applause for that. Yeah. You know what I mean.
A round of applause.
Okay, so welcome to the very first Ask a Mystery Kids panel. Mystery Kids, if you do not know what that is a wonderful, beautiful AU made on Tumblr. We have one of the crew members in here. Two of the crew members in here, I'm sorry. From the Mystery Kids AU, from their animatic on YouTube, which is amazing. You should seriously check it out. So to start out with, I want to warn you, this is my first time hosting a character panel. So please, be nice to me.
No.
No? Rude. So we're going to go down the line, and I'm actually going to have us introduce ourselves as well as the characters, because we all need recognition, because we all worked very hard. So to start off with, so you guys have your own little stencil to work with. My name is Nikayla, or Artist Avenue Cosplay on various social media. I will be Rasputin Aquato from Psychonauts, as well as the co-leader of the Mystery Kids. You can use your name if you want. You can use your alias. You can use your cosplay name. You can call yourself Fred. I don't care. We'll go down the line.
Hey guys, so I'm Cheyenne, or the Dorkosaurus on Instagram, and as you can see, I'm cosplaying Mabel from Gravity Falls, and yeah.
I'm Daniela, or Dandelion Rar on Instagram and Twitter and whatever, and I am Digger Pines.
I'm Morgan, Melly Tart on various social medias, and I'm Norman from Paranorman.
I'll talk with Twitter can. My name is Spencer Pruitt. My Instagram and Twitter is Random Cupcake Studios. I'm a cosplayer. My biggest fandoms are FNAF and Nine of the Woods currently. This is my brother Nathan. He'll introduce himself a bit later. He is my identical twin brother, which is kind of cool. And I'm playing the role of Billy from The Grim Adventure of Billy and Maddie. How are you all doing? Hello everybody, my name is Nathan Pruitt. I'm the brother of Spencer Pruitt. And I go by Commander N on DeviantArt and YouTube and Twitter. And I am playing the role of Div from Invader Zim. Aliens are out there. I'll prove it one day. Hopefully.
Hi, my name is Lathan from Lathan Designs on various social media, and I'm cosplaying the Beast from Over the Garden Wall.
Hi, my name is Bo Tamison Bennett, also known as Prince Bo Tamison online. And I will be playing Coraline Jones.
Caroline?
Oh. It's Coraline.
Hello, dear. So, the way that this panel is going to work is we're going to have some fun with it. So it's not just going to be a normal Ask panel that's for 2 hours long, because that can get dang boring. So, we actually have some games in the mix for us, and various wins, prizes, which are trophies that some of us made. So we're going to start out with an icebreaker of a game, and then we're going to move on to questions, and then we're just going to keep going at that. And if we end up finishing the games at the end, we'll open it up to more questions, whether it be character-oriented or cosplay-oriented too. It's cool, we'll do it either way. Are you guys excited? Because I'm excited. Yeah? Hi. So, I'm going to let you guys choose. Which fandom do you want to play the first game for? We have Gravity Falls, Coraline, Paranorman, and Psychonauts. I'm gonna, you guys scream for it. I know there's not very many people here, but who wants Gravity Falls? Who wants Coraline? One person. Yeah! Psychonauts. Norman. Yes! Wow, you can get more than me. I have a sequel coming out, okay?
No one cares.
All right, so that was pretty much Gravity Falls right off the bat. So, Officer Judy, since you were so gracious enough to help, you're gonna have to help me with this. So the game is, just stand next to me, honey, baby. Honorary mystery kid. So the gist of the game is we're gonna have Dipper and Mabel choose 2 lucky contestants from this crowd. And around the room, yes, around the room, you are willing to look in all nooks and crannies if you want, are the pieces of the cipher wheel. Whoever gets the most wins the wonderful, beautiful trophy that Mabel so graciously made.
So much glitter.
I love glitter!
Oh, jeez. All right, so who wants to be involved in this? All right, Dipper and Mabel, choose your 2 contestants.
I gotta go with my clone.
Oh, jeez.
Are you talking about cloning yourself?
I know.
Tyra!
Mabel, your turn.
Back there, you're by yourself.
Oh,
I don't want you to be alone.
All right. So, Dipper and Mabel's job is to stand on the side and make sure they don't try to kill each other while they look for these pieces. So, we're going to give you a few minutes. I'll keep it in a nice span. And Officer Judy here, since she was the one to actually hide all of them. I'm sorry.
I'm good at hiding things, like drugs.
Wow. Okay.
Whoa.
She's going to keep an eye for me on when you guys found them all, or when you're getting close. So, are you guys ready?
You can do it, I believe.
We believe in you. It's okay. Believe in yourself. That's the only way.
The things work.
Astral project into someone who believes in you.
I don't Well, yeet on it for good. We should show them what they kind of look like. The thing of it.
No, because that one, don't tell them where it is.
Well, they need to know.
It's a mystery for a reason, Dipper.
It's a mystery.
I made it that way for a reason.
Always a mystery.
Look for the pieces of the cipher wheel, including Bill Cipher. Go.
I believe in you. You can do it.
You can do it.
I believe in you.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Everybody loves my
Should we be like
Oh, as a side note, while they're looking, if any of you have anxiety, like I do, and you don't want to ask questions, like you don't want to voice yourself, I've never seen a panel do this, but I've always wanted it. We have a jar up here for you that we have previously filled with questions that everyone has asked in the panel.
I'm looking. You're freezing, honey.
I'm freezing. Oh no.
Now this has turned into a game of hot and cold. If it helps you any, I'm so sorry. They are clear plastic.
I didn't find them that bad.
Really did.
Y'all, they're very easy to find.
Can we help our
I see these things all over the room. You said the specific Bill Cipher stuff, and I don't.
She found one.
Oh! Jessica Rabbit's on a roll. Dipper, Mabel, do you want to maybe help our 2 contestants just a smidgen? Mabel, oh, jeez. That's an advertisement. Oh, Norman, no, come back. Norman, no. Norman.
The name is Norman.
Norman.
Norman can't come to the point right now because
We could do this, Tyrone.
I should have worn my glasses. Wait, would you like a hint, please?
That's an advertisement. Judy, you are allowed to give a hint.
Not everything is up close to you. Let's put it that way.
What?
What does that
What does that even mean?
Not everything is up.
Maybe we want it to be up.
Not everything is up close to you.
I'm going to arrest you.
Do it.
Oh no.
The name was Utopia. I'm arresting this one.
Congratulations, Brad. You're going to prison.
We'll let it go until the end of the song, and then we'll stop you.
How many are there? I don't know. You're not a single job. No, how many there are?
There are, I think, like, how many other comes on? No, it's not. It's just
Okay, that's what I thought too.
I can't see.
I can't either, so we're in the same boat here.
6.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm really bad at this.
Same.
Well then.
Just remember, you have the time to redeem yourself. You have a few seconds to go.
Okay, I'm doing a bad job. I can't see.
Down, down.
Down.
Beneath you.
Right? Oh.
Hot, cold, warm.
You're frigid. You gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Keep going back.
And you're done.
I'm so confused. I'm so lost.
Judy, are you able to show them where the last were?
I'm pretty sure I can.
I'm pretty sure.
You're supposed to be a police officer here. I hope you remember.
Okay, so I'll give you 3 measly points because it's Bill.
Nobody likes Bill.
And Dipper has 6. So, Dipper, maybe we'll get back on the chair. Go. I am your mom.
You're not.
So, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry, but you get to keep Bill.
Thank you.
And you get to keep yours too. Yeah, if you want to keep the other 3 too, that's cool.
I'm confiscating these.
Oh, dang.
They're evidence
Just
now.
watch out for Bill. Just watch out for Bill. That might be him in another form. We never know.
Don't shake his hand.
Okay, that is actually
More. Wait, it's your turn. You don't know.
What am I doing?
Mabel, can we all give not a round of applause, maybe like a drum? Mabel, give a beautiful trophy to Dipper. 2. Congratulations, you won the first round. All right, Judy, you're off.
You're off duty. Get out.
All right, now that the first icebreaker is done, we're going to open it up to questions. So please feel free to ask all of us questions, and I do mean all of us. I know Psychonauts is not well loved, but I would like some.
We love you.
I expect you.
And if I don't get any, I'm just pulling some from the jar to make myself feel okay.
We love you, Raz.
Don't fall for it. He does this all the time.
Coraline.
Fight me, Raz.
I will, and I'll win.
Going down.
All right, so if anyone has questions,
I don't know why you did that, but you did.
If anyone has questions, please go ahead and raise your hand, and while people are asking questions or during the next game, feel free to add more questions into the jar, and we'll get to those if there's just like a complete silence.
There's a hand over here. Yes.
Yes.
Person. Question?
I have a question for Dib. Did you ever find out if that kid's father really was the Yeti?
Well, Billy, I have to say that the Yeti was actually... And you know, I fall in it. Oh, really? Well, all I remember was asking Grim, please pass the egg salad. and then this big scary yeti went waggle, waggle, and then it went, ah, somebody help me! And I don't know what happened after that.
Yeah, that's probably the alien. I mean, why would father scare you like that?
Wait, what? Did you say my dad?
I mean, if he would, but he did it. It's an alien, definitely an alien.
Okay.
Fantastic. Anyone else have more?
Don't be shy, I swear we don't bite. There's another person over here.
You have better eyesight than I do.
How do you handle going on so many adventures if water just kills you?
Wait, what?
Look, I have problems. I can't even take baths. But most of the time, I try and pick the missions, or at least beg Sasha and Mia to give me the missions that don't involve water. Rhombus of Ruin was a bit of a PTSD moment for me. We don't talk about that. But usually it's me just begging them not to have me anywhere near water. But they're understanding. They're understanding. They're like my, side parents almost. Anymore. Because I'm scared of water. I don't want to talk about it.
Yes. Hello? Ghost?
Oh man, Norman.
Dispose of it.
Any more questions? Yes, you.
I don't spend that much time on Tumblr because of reasons. What is Mystery Kids about?
Oh man, Nelly Tart. You wanna?
The Mystery Kids itself is kind of a crossover AU of all of these fandoms. There are honorary fandoms as well that kind of are in it, but the main thing that it's kind of is right now is a 43-minute long animatic on YouTube directed by Zakano, who is an artist professionally, so that's pretty neat. But it's just about all of the characters from these different worlds meeting up and going on adventures. Yeah.
You ever run a plausible system
All right. More? Or should I go towards the jar?
I think it might be jar time. Give them some time to think.
All right.
Jar time! Jar time! Jar time! Jar time! Jar time! Jar time!
You wanna? Come on, Mabel.
My hand can't fit!
Turn your forehand. Well, aggro.
You made it.
Let's see what this says.
Okay, so the wonderful question that we got asked was, what color best represents you? And obviously for me it's a rainbow. How could you go wrong with the rainbow? They're every color.
Wow, you just got a beautiful music right there. They were ascending upon you.
It's the sound that the rainbow makes.
Oh, jeez. Taste the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow, hear the rainbow.
Oh my gosh, how did you know?
Sure, honey.
It just thinks I'm crazy.
Okay, so a color that best represents each of us?
Yes.
Okay. Probably green, just because green is such a neutral and common color, and gosh knows that I need some calm in my life.
Gotta go with blue because it's just like it's one of those everyman's colors where it can either be really stressful or really calm, and I feel like that's me. So yeah, I think green. That's it.
Green.
Well, I would have to go with pink, the same color as my nose and the color of my cat milkshake, and it's the favorite color of Mandy, so I think pink.
I'd have to say blue because it's a cool and colorful color, and I can be cool and collective sometimes. Also the color of my shirt and the sky, which is where aliens come from. I'm trying to be paranoid. I think I'm paranoid.
I love to go with orange because it's the color of the woods as I walk down them in the fall, which I love.
Do you have to ask?
Yes.
It's blue.
Are you okay there, Coraline? Caroline.
Call me Caroline one more time, Raz, and you will have to catch these hands.
Don't trigger.
Caroline.
Trigger.
We got an officer.
Coraline, if it makes you feel any better, Seuss thought my name was Maple for half the summer.
We got a question.
Yes. Because I feel like starting a war. Anyone can answer this. Who's your favorite out of everyone here? Myself.
Who is, okay. So from the actual table, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wise.
Wait, yeah, character or human? A character.
Characters.
Like as our selves? Or
Like, are you asking as cosplayers or as characters? Are you asking us as cosplayers or characters?
As different.
Okay, I guess.
Hunty.
I don't know.
All right. Maple. I love glitter. This is really hard, you guys.
You don't have to choose me, it's okay.
I love you, Dipper.
Red shirt.
Thanks. Well, now I have to change my answer.
Norman. I took those hits.
Norman.
We're just going down the line.
Dipper's pretty good, I guess.
Does picking yourself count? Will that count? Or someone else?
Someone else.
Okay, well, I would say this guy.
Okay, tell me about Rasputin, since I'm a big fan of kids sucking still into the nest found and whatnot. Plus I love his attitude.
Well, I'm technically a guest here, so I really don't know any of these kids. I've never actually met them in my life. Raz sort of came to the unknown and said, hey, I need you to come to a panel for me. And I said, okay, we'll do this. And so that's why I'm here. So, but of the two of them, I'm kind of sort of fond of like Coraline, because I believe she would do well in the unknown.
I helped you with the nightmares.
Nightmares?
Regardless of that, Coraline, at least, I don't know, just take the thing back.
Maple.
Fight me.
Do not tempt me.
Still win.
Judy's on my side. This is great. All right. So we'll go for one or two more questions, and then we'll go to the next game. Oh, Judy.
Caroline.
What was that?
Caroline?
I'm sorry, what?
What's your favorite animal?
Definitely not black cats.
Sure, Jan.
Probably. I actually really like dogs. I grew pretty fond of them when I was visiting the neighbors, even if that wall of angel dogs was really creepy.
All right. Should we take one more, or should we do jar?
I have heard, I'm not sure if I should say this, but I have heard a worse pronunciation of Coraline.
Don't give them ideas.
Say it.
Don't.
We once, this is real, not in character. We once got an ask that called you Coeur d'Alene.
So Coeur d'Alene.
Like, damn, totally.
I'm sorry.
Look at you.
With love?
No.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
All
We hate each other now. Wow.
right. Thank you.
Great.
One more question or jar? Should I do jar?
Are there any other questions?
Jonathan, why are you so cute?
Aww.
Answer the question.
What?
Answer it right now. Pressure.
What in store?
I bet he got it from his grandma.
Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Oh, gee. Leave me alone.
Aww. I think we should all apologize to Norman here, who's turning red. Aww. He matches his sweatshirt.
We shall say we love you, Norman.
That's ironic because that's the same reaction Dipper has with Wendy.
Okay, we'll go on to the next game without embarrassing Norman even more. Although you know I will.
You're all
So-
monsters.
Yeah, I mean, of course. So, the last 3 games we have are Coraline, Psychonauts, and Paranorman. So, which do you want? Paranorman or Coraline?
Psychonauts.
Do you really want Psychonauts or are you pitying me?
You know it's the pity, Raz. Don't deny it.
Look, I can turn your hair on fire.
Don't you remember how that went last time?
The con won't let me. Though, I do have to say, Dipper, can you stop thinking so loud? I am tired of hearing Wendy over and over and over. Zip it!
Sorry.
You know, just a quick question. What does my voice sound like to you?
All I keep hearing is stagnant screeching.
That sounds about right.
Okay, so do we actually want Psychonauts? Okay, so the Psychonauts game, these are great party games, okay? It's Pictionary, because we're that original. So, we need 4 contestants for this. Oh, dang, whoa, okay, I feel special. So, I'll probably need some help. Norman. You want to help me? Okay. Okay, so Norman and Coraline. Can you pick 4 contestants for me
All right.
while I get things set up? You can get up.
But it's more dramatic this way.
Get up.
Is it haunted?
I don't know, that's Norman.
Norman, is it haunted?
We're good, sure.
Do you think it's called Grim?
But I did accidentally
Norman,
chant last
you wanna
night.
pick one more person?
What the hell are you
Norman,
I was just looking for the chant, and I thought it would be cool.
Facing each other, and then you're going to do the same thing. So, we've got I only have one white below one, so someone's going to have to use their hand. I'm sorry. I
We
tried.
can use you.
That's what I'm used to at the HQ.
What, do Asia?
They just like pick you up.
Fight over the eraser. Okay. That was easy. Like me.
Oh.
So, Coraline. So, what we're going to do is this is going to be like a lightning speed dictionary. We got prompts here. And then we're going to show it to them as discreetly as possible so they can still see it. And we're gonna draw it as fast as possible. I have to guess it. Though I do need someone, I think I need 2 people to keep count of correct ones. Does someone want to time this for maybe like 2 minutes? Gotcha. Thanks, Dip. Thanks, Dip Dop. And if you don't know them, if you just don't know what they are, or they are fandom oriented, just say yeah. The correct name.
Let me know when you start.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
And you gotta hold it so they can see it. Or at least draw it and then flip
Right,
it really
right.
fast.
Yeah, that's
Go
fine.
ahead, flip.
Okay, cool. Ready? Go.
And go.
Oh, it's still.
I tried.
Just do it. We believe in you.
Is it possible to edit? Right, you can edit.
This is the best I can do for you. I'm so sorry.
Looks quite nice.
I appreciate the compliment on this one. Legitimately so much harder.
You want me to pass?
Yeah, yeah.
You got one?
Bitch, that's us.
Yes, it was. You got 1 point.
One minute. So bad. Yes.
Stop sign. Fish.
30 seconds. Other way around.
5, 10. Whoa.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. So, how many?
2.
5. All right. This team wins.
Still good. Still good.
Thank you for participating, you two.
Thank you.
I'm so nervous now.
I am sure it's okay.
It's okay.
I always do. It's voluntary.
Then we're gonna try our darndest to get these people to start. Well, whenever you guys.
Okay, ready? And start.
Call it. Really good. Eyeball. Pass. Oh. What is that? Look, I'm not an artist. Really big.
1 minute left.
Monday. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Go.
30 seconds.
Go. Head. Go. Oh, pass. What? Oh,
I tried.
Yep.
10 seconds.
What? How do I pass?
3, 2, 1. Time is up.
I got like the hardest ones. All right. Got 2, which is good. 4. I'm sorry to tell you, I'm not an artist. I am.
I'm not good.
I'm an artist avenue. Do you think I can actually do art?
I'm not gonna know this. You know this.
Thank you for participating. I'm
Yeah,
so sorry I
fun.
failed you.
It was fun.
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations, you won.
Drop the marker. All right. Anyone want the marker back? All right. Now,
Yes, a free marker.
can we all give a drum roll? Thank you. We have a fun with it. We're gonna draw.
Okay. All right, that was fun, and we all learned that even though I have an art degree, I don't know how to do art.
Aw, push yourself too hard.
All right, so now we're going to take a break from that shaky moment. I'm so sorry for the one who was shaking. I did not mean for that to happen. I get pressure too, it's okay. All right, so we're gonna open up questions now. I'm gonna keep the music going because quiet makes me nervous. You.
I don't know half the shows you guys are from.
You want us to say the fandoms of each one?
Backstory unlocked.
Backstory unlocked. Oh man,
Ooh,
Detroit.
it's more time.
All right, so I'm the only one from the Psychonauts fandom here. So I'm Rasputin Aquato from Psychonauts. It is a lovely, lovely video game. You can get it on Xbox or PC. I very much recommend it, especially since in development they get glitchy, and the best part is when Raz's face just disappears randomly. It's great. I definitely recommend it. So I'm from a video game. Mabel.
Hey, come in.
I mean, I'm assuming you know where these guys.
I'm very insulted right now. I told Dipper to draw his depiction of me inside his mind. Dipper, why don't you just show that? Anyways, I'm Mabel Pines. And this is my jerky brother.
From Gravity Falls.
I'm Dipper Pines. I love my sister a lot.
No, you don't.
I do.
No.
You betrayed me earlier, so I feel like this is appropriate, but
This is not
anyway, I'm from Gravity Falls, and that's all I really have
We
to
all
say.
know that. You can just go down the line.
That's
Okay.
hot.
What did you
I'm
Stop finishing.
I'm Norman from Fair Norman.
I am Billy. I'm from a show called The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I am Div from the show Invader Zim. It used to be a very underrated show. It's kind of like an under the radar show. It's a kids cartoon, but it has kind of like a dog comedic edge to it. Black comedy, I call it.
I am the Beast from Over the Garden Wall. I have been invited here by Rasputin and Coraline.
I'm Coraline Jones from Coraline, which is a beautifully dark-lit children's movie based on an even darker and creepier book that gave me nightmares as a child.
Just as a side note for everyone in the panel, when this microphone hits Norman, that stops. Coraline does not need to hog the entire microphone.
I'm only hogging it because the microphone over there kept traveling.
That's why I had to make a reminder. So Norman, don't pass. Okay, you can draw your lovely, sexy bill going on there.
what?
Can we see Pretty should be supporting us.
Let Norman draw 2K18.
I don't know what he does in his room.
This is why you're the artist in the mystery kid.
Quality content.
Quality. All right, next question. Before this escalates into way more worse drawings.
Keep it clean.
Yes.
This is for Dipper and Mabel. If there was a dimension, okay, if you two got sucked through Stan's portal and landed up in a dimension exactly like your own, but build was nice to you guys, would you try and find a way to go back to your home dimension or stay there?
That.
You scare me. I think we try to harness the power of good Bill and bring it back to our dimension to take over bad Bill, so then there is no bad Bill and everybody wins. Except Bill.
Or they'll just join forces. You never know.
We're talking an alternate universe where this is good Bill.
You never know, Dipper. What if he converts the good Bill?
We're converting the good Bill.
But what if the good Bill and the bad Bill meet up, and the bad Bill is like, hey, you're gonna join my forces?
Look where you started.
Oh, he's done. No, okay. The scenario is...
Okay. We know Dipper's rants. We don't need to hear more of it. We heard enough of that at HQ. You can stop.
It never ends.
And can you please stop thinking it very loud? I don't want to hear it either.
It's important to me.
He never stops, just like his crush for Wendy.
Oh. Well, now it's just going on in his head over and over and over. Look what you did.
It's always going through his head. He has photos stashed underneath his bed in a box.
Whoa. Okay. Next question. While they go at it. Was that a hand? No? Okay. I wasn't sure. Sometimes, teachers where they're just, was that a hand? No.
Judy Hops.
Okay, so if you can hear... Children!
Yes.
If you can hear things in people's heads, what do you hear in Coraline's?
How much she wants to kill me.
Is that it, or is there more you're not telling us?
Well, I mean,
Zip it.
She could stop saying
You-
Mabel a lot.
You zip it.
Whoa, what?
I'm just saying.
Aww.
What are you thinking about me, Coraline?
Oh, she's thinking a lot.
We appear to have a gentleman with a question on this side.
Yes.
I was going to ask Dipper, how many times have you actually read the 3 books?
More than I can count.
Fair?
All right. I think I saw. Whoop. Wait. There was a hand over here. Yes, you. The one in the lab coat.
It's Biffer Cannon.
I mean, judging by the fact that I constantly hear about the fan fictions that Mabel wants to write, I'd say yeah.
What did you say? What do you want?
I should stop reading their minds. Yes.
I have a question for Coraline.
Yes?
Why didn't you take the buttons?
Well, yes, I would have a lot of fun and sweets and stuff, but I wouldn't have a soul. Shit.
I mean, you don't already. Audience, you see where the zombie is?
Find a zombie.
Okay, we Gucci? All right, let's go.
Don't worry. Right.
on to the next round.
I couldn't help it. Especially after the fact that you were running straight into the wall. And I'm like, yell at him. Good job. Thank you for the other two. Give them a round of applause.
Great job, Kevin. Definitely wrong.
The devil is not much.
Well, have you met Grim? He's fun.
They're different people. Oh.
I
would know.
That's correct.
All right.
I need a
Oh, this is a very squishy one. You are 12 and you are 3. Okay, I'm not. Okay, Norman, go find a new place for the zombie. This time.
Get that zombie out.
Oh boy. This is not gonna go well.
Baby, ride round, baby, ride round like a record, baby, ride round, round, round.
This is gonna go well. Oh goodness, you guys are going
Good luck.
Don't make them fall.
I'm not trying. Oh no. Hold up. Hold up.
I want this to go in circles.
Steve are good. Steve, red sweater. Steve. I think I'm good. Oh, you good? I think I'm good. Norman, do you want to assist me? All right. Choose your character. Okay, go ahead. I got red sweater. Yeah.
Brows don't fail.
Go straight. Red sweater. Go straight.
Go forward.
Go. Keep going forward. Go straight. Come in. Straight.
Left, turn, step,
Step slightly.
Right.
Turn to your left. Turn to your right. It's straight, honey.
Go straight. To the left a little bit. To the left a little bit.
Step to the left. Come down, honey. Step to the left.
left.
To the left, like the yellow say.
Up. Little bit. A little more. Keep going. Keep going. A little more.
There. Hold it up.
Cuphead won. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Well, Cuphead how they want to roll the dice.
Can we get a round of applause for everybody?
All the players serving command. All right, drum roll. All right, question time.
Norman, was that a proposal?
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Norman would question that. All right, let's move on to questions. That's all right.
Have you ever, this is for Mabel, have you ever thought about mixing Smile Dip with your Mabel juice?
That's such a great idea. I'll try it when I get home.
What have you done?
Everything brilliant.
Yes, I like this girl.
Dipper, go find. All right, more questions. We do have to keep them at a bare minimum because time, and we got one more game, so.
Princess Bubblegum.
Dipper, if you could choose the worst quality of Mabel, what would it be?
Oh.
I'd have to say her insane sugar intake, because it just gets ridiculous. Like one time, she got this 3-foot-long gummy snake that she inhaled in under a minute. And then later, she ate 6 Krispy Kreme donuts in under 20 minutes, and I was struggling through one.
Can we all just say that that was both in character and out of character, and that actually happened?
That's a legit thing that happened. I was scared. I have video evidence.
We don't need the video evidence.
She also chugged an entire 2-liter bottle of Sprite one time. I don't understand this one.
Next question, please.
Judy.
I have one final question. Mabel, were you finally over your boy crazy phase when the summer ended?
I mean, I'm here for a reason.
I was just gonna say, I got a hot one sitting right next to me.
Oh, I can make it hot.
Mabel, no. Mabel, yes. Deku.
Coraline, I feel like you low-key have a crush on Raz because you guys keep dating each other.
Ha! You're funny.
Don't
Heck
lie
no.
to yourself, Coraline. Trust me, Coraline has a crush on the one in the pink sweater.
Coraline, is this true?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Labco?
I have a question for Paranormal. How do you think you would act if you came across a ghost dragon?
I mean, it's not like most ghosts can exactly interact with the corporeal world, but if it were a ghost as powerful as Aggie, per se, scared.
Alright, we're actually gonna move on to the last game, so we have the time for the questions afterwards. So, last one is Coraline.
Last but not least, save the best
You know
one
what?
for last.
You know what? I got pity points. I'm okay with that.
As always.
I love you, Raz.
Thanks. At least someone loves me. All right. So, Coraline, you want to choose your 4 contestants. Wow. Yeah. You know, you go for the one that is your side. You gotta choose the guy who's the traitor to me. You gotta choose him. Yeah. Oh. All right.
I said that 5 times.
All right. You got your 4 victims?
Yes.
All right, Mabel Dipper, you're gonna have to get up. I'm sorry. Get out of here.
Move it.
Look. Yeah, get wild, Daddy. So you guys are gonna get up close and personal with us. It's gonna get personal. So, the gist of this game is you guys are gonna play the button drop. I made this specifically for you, Coraline.
Oh yay, you finally did something nice for once.
Oh, I tried. Only for you.
That is a complete lie.
You're right. But please choose your blindfolds. We've got beautiful, pretty ones right here. Norman wanted to keep the sleep queen.
Yes.
Man, we made a mess, Norman. What is wrong with us? We're just gonna like shove everything over here.
Okay. He cheats on all of you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sure, yeah. You cheat all the time.
You don't have to put them on right now. Not at this very moment.
Choose one and okay.
I said choose one. I said not put it on. I get specific. Hey, I feel called out.
Sarcasm.
Look, I'm always sarcastic, all right? So you're gonna go in front of each of these jars. Go ahead. Right behind the table. Mm-mm. You're gonna be up in front of everyone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's go. Okay.
Oh no. Coraline, you wanna help me?
Sorry. Whichever one.
All right. Just this game, you each get a bag of buttons. Don't drop the jar like I just did. What's gonna happen is you can open your bags you want just to get it ready. You're gonna put on your blindfolds and we're gonna situate you an arm's length away from the jar in front of you. You have to keep your hand outstretched. You cannot touch the jar under any circumstances. And you can only use one button at a time. You're going to drop them into the jar and hope and pray that they get in there. And the one who has the most wins. That is the button drop.
Okay.
You're gonna
You got
have
it. Oh, glasses. All right, you're able to have the bag in one hand if you want, unless you want to make it really extremely difficult for yourself. Oh wow, that's actually pretty. That is nice timing.
The ghost again?
Yeah. Does anyone have a timer? Dipper, you got a timer? No, thanks, fam.
How long?
I'm not gonna hold it.
Yes.
Oh, let's do 3 minutes this time. You can cheer for them if you want. Let's not make this awkward. Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready?
Sure.
Situate them so it's not that unfair. There we go. Ready, set, go. This is gonna be one messy one. You guys can keep going. I'm gonna make you work for this. You can't go sit down. Longest 3 minutes ever.
Right?
Yeah, this.
You're on 2 minutes.
Oh dang. Keep going.
You're setting me off beat.
There's so many mistakes for us.
You're giving the right amount of treats for Bill Cipher.
Don't do that.
Don't touch the jars. If you run out of buttons, grab the ones on the table. Yeah, this is gonna be great to clean up.
Good thing you're psychic. You can do it all with your mind. That's on cleaning duty.
Come on, guys. Come on, cheer.
All right. Well, wow. Toga has. Dang, Toga. But
Okay, but what?
What?
Okay, I'm calling you guys. She's
I'm calling the
right?
Coast Guard.
She can see first.
She can't see anything.
All right.
I say you should be the one with the least.
There we go.
Oh dang! I was gonna say we were gonna be good Samaritans and count them anyway, because some of them were small. You forfeit. That's what you get for being a traitor to me.
I was being nice.
Go sit down.
Don't make me to my fans.
Was I even close enough?
Are we on? Rude. All right.
The array of buttons on it.
Yeah, all the buttons everywhere.
So I guess at this point, should we even count togas?
I'm gonna say
So
no.
I think she automatically wins.
I'm
We should
so
count for
sorry,
second
you
place,
guys.
I guess.
But you were awesome. Thank you so much.
Nicole, I know you're sleeping tonight, so.
I know you're sleeping as well. I know we're sleeping as well.
The difference is you fall asleep before I do.
Thank you for and they're helping me out. That's so nice. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Oh goodness, look at you. You guys are so nice. I can't even right now. That's really sweet too because these are my own buttons. This is my own personal stash of buttons.
So you do like Coraline?
No.
It's okay, you can hang out in the corner with me.
Yeah, you go to the gaming deal.
Good, it's the only place they'll have me, apparently.
All right, Toga, you stay back. Thank you for participating. Do you like hugs?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you so much for participating. Oh, how rude. All right, Coraline, get up from your corner.
Excuse me, it's my corner.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. I'll make up for it later. All right, can we get a drum roll? Toga. Yay! All right. So I'm pretty sure there's only how long left?
What time is the panel end?
We have 40 minutes left.
40 minutes. I got the timer on that. So we're going to open it up to a lot more questions. We're going to hang out then. You can ask us both character questions. What? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we will.
Okay.
All right. So like I said, we're going to open up more questions. We're going to hang out. And people are going to draw more stuff, apparently. And we're going to do more jar questions. As I said before, if you do have anxiety, I got upstaged by a dog. I couldn't see it from the side.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Look, I've been on a lot of missions so far. This is my vacation. All right, as I said before, if you have anxiety, I do encourage you to go ahead and write some questions in here. No one will judge. You can have at it. PG-13, please. But yeah, we will open the floor to all these questions for the long amount of time we have. We can do stuff. We can get up. We can. I'm not doing a backflip. I'm sorry. That's across the line. No, Toga, you won already. Toga.
That would be the best prize of them all.
If things are light on questions, I do have a game we can play with the audience.
No. All right.
Yes. My biggest fan.
Yes. We have a challenge for Coraline and you.
Oh dear.
No.
We have these guns.
I believe I said don't give weapons to Red and Coraline. Specifically Coraline.
Now look what you've done.
I shall take that back. Thank you. Please don't throw a very bad hand-eye
We gotta
coordination.
make
Thank
this an
you.
equal challenge.
What do you mean equal challenge?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness gracious.
This is gonna be a fair
No head shots. Keep it below.
and nothing below the belt.
Please don't.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, back!
Hold on. Can we move a bit that way so we don't actually hit people in the face? Thank you. Okay, 1. Two. We'll do it to a 3.
Finish it!
I believe Coraline has won this.
Yeah!
for fighting valiantly and still losing. Thank you.
Please don't give them any more weapons.
Jeez. I agree. Please do not. I do not need any more souls wandering the unknown. You know how hard it is to convince people to turn into trees so I can grind them down into oil. It is not an easy task, people. It is very annoying.
Heroes, we still believe in you.
All right, more questions that don't involve fighting. I'm wearing clear layers. I'm sweating already. Yes.
Who thinks they're the best dancer?
Oh, jeez.
It's me.
You're not in here.
She doesn't even go here.
Dipper's probably the best dancer.
What? Have you heard of the Lammy Lammy dance, everybody? Dipper, get up! Come on! Let's sing it all together, folks. Lammy, lammy, lammy. I do. So go and lammy, 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 lammy. Hi there. March around the daisies. And don't you forget about the babies.
I hate you.
He loves me.
Wait, no, have him dance a disco girl.
Disco girl coming through, that girl is you. Oh.
All right. Okay. Is this just going to be the embarrassed Norman and Dipper panel?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what the people are here for.
Pair of pines all the way.
I ship it. Questions? Questions, anyone? Yes.
Out of the panel, how many of you have played Fortnite?
I have. I've actually played Fortnite. And,
Fortnite dance battle between those two.
No. Wait, what was that one you taught me, Dipper?
do it.
You were so Wait.
Orange justice.
That's about as much as I got.
It's okay, nobody mad.
Oh, no.
Epic dance battles of Fortnite.
That's all I know. It's my default, and I can't remove it.
All right. Whoa.
Questions? Anyone questions? Questions?
Jar?
Jar? Should we do the jar?
Let's do the jar.
Jar. Jar time.
Dipper.
Jar.
Don't stick your hand.
I got 2.
Win it.
What is your favorite meme? Never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and desert you.
Okay, but have you all heard of Epic Saxman?
Yeah.
We doing this? Where are you right now?
I'm at soup!
What do you mean you're at soup?
I'm done, that's it! This is so sad.
Microphone.
Don't work it.
The rest of the
Yeah,
book.
sure hope it does.
What's your favorite meme?
The trombone and the oven slamming against the wall. That's my life.
Oh.
When HQ isn't home.
It's best if I show it.
Wait.
Lost anyone?
Sorry that you've lost on me.
Oh! Dang, son. Boy.
Well, I just have to say, I hope you become some mouth-watering hamburgers. Yes, and column steamed ham, despite the fact that they are honestly grilled. Exactly, I said steamed ham.
Alright, we got red sweater.
I have a question. Dipper, are you not aware? Oh, realize there was 2 other Dippers and yourself in the room.
Dipper, what did you do?
Like this.
We've talked about the cloning Dipper.
Listen, I'm so attached to them. They're literally me.
Hey, do you guys want some soda?
No. No liquids.
Yeah, I think you should take the liquid.
Remember what happened to Tyrone.
Moment of silence for Tyrone. As Rick rolled plays.
A bomb. Great job, everybody.
Tyrone would have wanted.
Yes,
All right,
what Tyrone would have wanted.
Flower crown.
Flower crown.
Oh no.
Can we just run them all through some sprinklers or something? See which ones melt?
That's expensive.
However, I do know which one's the real one because we have matching socks. Cause I like pina coladas and get caught in the rain. Not really though.
This is off.
Alright, more questions. We have the jar up here. Yeah. The jar of wonders. Swish, 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 swish.
Another jar.
Take another jar? Okay.
Who wants
I do.
wonders? Oh, Billy.
I do.
Billy.
I can stick my hands in a lot of things by now. Ooh, let's see what I get.
Stay away from water. Good.
This question is, who is the most competitive member?
Ron.
Oh, sorry.
Carla.
Wait, did Raz just admit I'm more competent than him? No, I just said you're really obnoxiously competitive. Because you know that I win. What?
Competent.
Competent? I thought it said, oh, sorry. I didn't hear that right.
Already answered it. Too late to take back.
Too late, Raz. Dang it.
No take backsies.
No take backsies. All right. Oh, we got a flower crown.
I think Coraline wouldn't be able to stand looking at cards anymore.
You what? Sorry, what?
I think Coraline would be able to stand looking at cards anymore.
It would freak her out.
I was gonna ask my
Coraline, do you want some buttons left over?
You got a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
I will fight you. Do you want some buttons?
Well, round 3?
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, we got some on the floor.
Oh, I got him! Yeet!
Just yeet. All right. Oh, Lou, in the back.
Can I give this picture of my life?
Yes. Oh. Yeah, your ones are cute. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Bye.
Bye.
We love you.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for the art. Thank you. All right. Panel's still not over yet, though. More questions or jars? Jars. Should we just empty out the jar?
Let's just do all the jars.
Empty the jar.
Let's just empty out the jar. Why don't we?
I'll pick
Why
one.
not?
Oh.
I mean, one at a time.
No, I don't want to say oh no, Jude.
Oh no.
But this is
One at a
What's everyone's favorite soup?
Soup.
You mean our favorite soup from the soup store?
Oh no.
I thought 12 store.
I'll go with spaghetti.
spaghetti.
Yeah.
Must forget.
I want spaghetti though.
Somebody
Fine.
touched it.
Good. I was trying to make a joke. Did someone touch your spaghetti, Raz? Look, it was you.
I regret showing
Yes, it was.
that. I regret it.
Spaghetti.
Fine, potato soup. Is it possible to put smile dip in soup?
No.
No.
Dear God, no.
Anything is possible if you try hard and believe in yourself.
Some manly stew.
You're not family, Dipper. You want some stew?
I'm a simple man. I like mushroom soup.
Oh.
Okay.
I would say the remains of whatever Grim served last night. I think I saw an eyeball in it. I ate it.
We have leftover eyeballs.
Honestly, I'm not a big soup person, but sometimes my dad makes soup, and honestly, I don't know if it would be classified as soup, let alone be able to, let alone be safe with your consumption.
I enjoy lovely beef stew with lots of meat and carrots. I do not particularly fond of mushrooms.
I'm gonna have to say chicken dumpling. There's something real nice about that.
Mabel.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, this is to Norman. Can we go ghost hunting together?
From the person or from you?
From person.
Sure. It's not really a hunt though, I mean there's...
Not exactly a hunt, there's like 7 in here. My grandma's right there.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
Alright.
Oh, Deku has a question.
Up, Deku.
I demand a crossover between Paranorman and Danny Phantom.
Yes.
I asked him, but he was too busy to come here.
He was too busy
Screw
going
Danny then.
He was too busy going ghost. Thanks, Judy. I don't want that shit. Under any circumstances. Please no. Alright, anyone want to read this one? We're just going down the line now.
To Norman.
Oh.
Was it scary seeing the ghosts for the first time?
I mean, they've kind of been there as long as I can remember, so I guess not. But I sort of like figuring out that they were ghosts and not just strange green people was disorienting, I guess. I don't know. Not scary so much as weird.
Questions or jar?
Just pass the jar down.
Yeah, okay.
You know, it's still right here. Go ahead and just like write and leave it here if the jar's not right here.
Oh.
This one's to Coraline. Who in this room would you most want to fight?
Is that even a question now? Don't tempt me, I will take that sword.
Put it down! Put it down! In the name of the law. Put it
I am the law.
Okay.
Hands up right here.
Okay, here's the next question. To Vaz. Vaz, I think we should see this one.
No.
Yes.
Oh no. Do I want to know? I can't get it open.
Take the other ball. It's trying to protect you.
To Raz, do you like me? Yes, definitely, absolutely. Hold on.
Don't indulge her.
Now I wonder who rigged that.
I said yes to all of them.
That's a good sport.
Coraline looks jealous.
No, I'm not.
So everyone better come to our wedding. You're all invited.
Well, I'm in fast.
I'm going to request that all of the panelists stand up for this because we have a request to all dab, and we might want to go to actually the front.
Pull out your cameras, everybody.
Let me just reposition the camera for a moment to catch the dab in its full glory.
Just a hard grab.
Raz.
All right, on the count of 3.
Wait, which way are we down here?
We
That
go
way.
that way, they go
This
that
way. Okay.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. You're going this way.
That way?
All right.
We're going like this.
Okay.
All right.
This one.
Count of 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, you have the goggles.
Good.
Are we good? Are we done? Are we done? Someone tell us what to say.
Okay. You're welcome. That was fun.
We're all going to hell for this.
Hooray! Oh, jeez.
You're welcome. That was fun.
Oh, I've been
Can we all just appreciate that Mabel just
The good news is
backhanded me in the talk? Congrats, Mabel! Thank you, Mabel! Good job!
have a question. Hello.
For Mabel and Dipper,
Yes.
if you guys could go into Sam and Dean's universe, Supernatural.
Oh. Let me tell you about my love.
Yes. I know Dipper, you would like to meet Sam,
Oh, heck yeah.
because you two would just go ham. Would you
We're
guys?
essentially the same person, honestly.
I can see it. How long would you guys stay there? And if you guys could stay there for about a year, would you?
I would. Yeah.
I suggest you both invest in plaid, because believe me, I've seen and heard that whoever does not wear plaid dies in the first 5 minutes of the film, so I really suggest you get some.
Yes.
So that's why you have so much plaid.
Plaid.
Yeah, that you obviously got from Wendy. Stop talking in your head. Really loud.
Reading my mind.
Yeah, I don't even need to. You just think really loud.
Go down the line and read everyone's minds.
Oh no.
Oh, should we have Raz? Should we have Raz expose?
Everybody.
Yes. Let's have Raz expose more Dipper.
Oh, just Dipper.
Just Dipper.
Just Dipper.
Dipper exposed.
Do you guys just want Dipper exposed or anybody exposed? Okay, Raz.
So everyone then.
Yes.
Okay, Mabel, I really don't want to know how fish lips taste. Thanks. Seriously, how many times can you say Wendy before it starts getting old? Norman, you're so pure. I can't do it. God, he just thinks such nice thoughts.